But as you are manipulating them, you're going to see, I have the clear in the middle because I really don't want the colors to blend yet. It is inevitable, it's going to happen. But I want to be able to, the control freak that I am, control them as long as I can before they start blending into each other. And we've got some yellow on that side. Pop it off. And we have the yellow and the purple kind of mixed, so we already have a little bit of stuff combining here. As soon as I put this in, it's going to start swirling. Alright? See that? So it starts to swirl. And already the yellow and the purple are combining. I'm running it down the bead. I'm holding it up at a bit of an angle, running it down, and you'll see that it's really starting to make a big bump there. The color's a little trickier, but it's so cool. You have to play with the color. Now I'm going to go, this is where I'm going to really mess it up. I've got that bump. I could clean it off on the edge if I wanted. I'm going to just do it right in the middle with some clear, because that's going to help seal it, and it kind of gives it a little bit of a swirl, of a shine kind of effect. I want to poke my hole because I know I'm losing it. And then, before I flip the bead over, I want to finish the edge with a little bit of purple. I want some purple at that side, just like we did with the gold when we went to the gold and the clear. Alrighty, I'm going to poke my hole. Now the other end down here is cool. So I'm going to touch that, flip it over, and on that end I'm going to put a little bit of yellow. So now I've taken the two-colored bead. Skewer's getting a little dirty. I've done two colors. We've swirled them in the center, and I've done opposite colors on either end. This I will set down here. Okay, this is the idea. You just want to continue this, playing with the yellow, playing with the purple. Now yellow and purple may not be your colors, that's fine. If you want to use complementary colors, you want to use two shades in the same family, that looks great. I've got some here, here's one where I did blue and green and threw a little bit, and threw a little bit of yellow into it. See that? That looked really nice. Pop this guy off. I want to get some purple down here. Alright, and of course with the clear, that kind of helps maneuver the colors around. And these are big. These are big. When you want to work with them for projects, 1.5 inches, I wouldn't go any larger. But 1.5 inches really gives you an idea of what you can do with either side of the bead. You want to dip, like I said, one side at a time. Don't try dipping the whole bead. You'll make a mess. You can try it. I know some of you are going to try it. What was that? Oh, what happens if the whole bead falls off into your melting pot? Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Fish it out. Just fish it out. Try it again. Right now you'll see over here, we started with the yellow and the purple. It started combining, combined even more, and we're really starting to get a blur now. Somewhat intentional, yes. By about 6, your color's going to have changed entirely. So with the purple and the gold together, that's going to make kind of a deep color. I'll show you. I'm going to grab a little bead, and I'm going to mix the purple and the yellow, because I'm going to make this one color. Now this gives me a really neat, dark, twisty, not really dark and twisty, but kind of, gives a really pretty, I love the way these two come together, plum, really neat plum color. That hole in there. And drop that one. Transfer it over, a little close to the edge there. Oop, melting pot sliding around. Color the other side. Now this one I'm doing all one color because I really love this plum. that you get. There we go. Now I've been doing these for a while. If yours are lumpy and bumpy and you're saying it's not smooth, that's okay. We're learning. The more you do, the smoother they will be. You may not want them smooth. This might be what you want. This awesome plum color is fun when you take a little bit of the gold. When I'm using the melting pot, I don't like to put the cover back on the embossing powders because I just grab them too quickly. I'll say, oh, I want to add this, I want to add that. So I put some gold in there, and you can see I'm already, bam, it's done. So we've got this awesome plum, a little bit of gold on the edge. Same exact, now we're back to where we were with the clear and the gold, except this time it's purple and gold. Plum and gold. A little bit of gold there. A little bit of gold there. And when you're working on a vintage project, a heritage project, something from the past, now you have this great plum colored bead that started out with these really bright collegiate colors, from Northwestern to old school Northwestern, shall we say. All right, that's how we do